Hey everyone, are we ready for fall? Yes, we are. I have two products today from Dior, one of which I knew was coming. I knew they were coming out with, and the other one totally took me by surprise. One of which I like, and the other one I really don't. So first we have on today the Metalizer. This is for eyes and lips, Metal Cream Shadow. I would never put this color on my lips. I have this on my eyes today. The color is called Bronze Tension. Bronze Tension. And it is a squeeze tube. So this is a little different. A nice metallic cream eyeshadow. You can also put it on your lips. They do have a lot of other colors that are a little more lip friendly. They have a very pale sort of champagne-y peach. They have several colors that you could actually put on your lids and your lips. I picked this one because I really wanted the metal effect going on my eyes. I really wanted to put this on, and then it's a pretty dark color, and then dab a lighter color that's a little metallic in the center and just wear that. So here's what it looks like on. It does come out in a squeezy tube. So this is another situation where you are going to have to work quickly before this sets to get it where you want it. It is very metallic. It is a nice liquid. I have to say there are other liquid shadows or cream shadows that I do like better. This one, as you shear it out, can get quite grainy looking, especially on your eyelid. You're a little crepey. You don't have a whole lot of room to work with your finger on your eyelid, and it can get sort of ashy and spotty and streaky, especially as you're trying to get it up into your crease. So I've worked with this for a couple of days now, and today went much better than the last couple of times I've worked with it. I originally thought I could just maybe dab it in my outer corner and then put a lighter color of eyeshadow, you know, in my lid and my inner corner, but that didn't really work out too well, because as you're dabbing this on with your finger, you get a lot of smudging around your crease. As you're pulling it up into your crease, it sets. It gets sort of piecey and streaky and chunky looking. It doesn't blend well. It's not a cream to powder product. I would like it better if it was more of a cream to powder type of deal, because once it becomes a powder, you can sort of blend it around your crease better. So today I put it all over my lid, and I tried to pull it up into my crease. I tried to work really fast and get it up into my crease, and it did pretty well because I was really hurrying. And then I thought, well, it would look even better if I took a transition color, a nice crease color out of a palette, and swept that on over it to sort of blur the fact that as you get up into your crease with it, it gets spotty and patchy. So that is what I did. So what I did today was I applied this on with my fingers. I don't know that it's going to be a great brush thing. I think the fingers are a better way to go with a cream like this. It doesn't really have an applicator. Some liquidy metallic cream eyeshadows have an applicator that makes it a little easier to maybe dot it on and then use a brush. Put that on, and then I pulled out my Master Palette by Mario from Anastasia Beverly Hills, because I thought it kind of went with this whole olive green theme. Took the color called Marina and dotted that in my center of my lid, and then also working from this palette, I took the color called Lula, which is a great crease or transition color, and swept that across my crease to sort of blur that irregular edge that this cream shadow gives you. Then I put the color called Fifth Avenue as a highlighter. It doesn't work all that well for a highlighter. It is a bit deep for a highlighter, so I went back with another color from another palette from one of my Art palettes. And that's a Art Theory palette I have called Cashmere. It has a color in it that's just a light, very good highlighter color. Just sort of dabbed that on to try to tone down the deepness of that one color under my brow. And then I lined under my eyes with another color from the Art palette. It's sort of a medium rusty brown there, just a real medium brown. So some of the lighter colors, I think, in this line are going to give you more play in that crease area. I think it's going to look less spotty and streaky. I think the pigment on this is one of the problems that is making it look streaky as you sort of shear it out into your crease or any other area where you're sort of shearing it out. So I think this is really good for fall. I knew they were coming out with these. Fall is all about mattes and metallics, really heavy on the metallics. I knew they were coming out with these metallics. I like it. I think it's a beautiful color. It's an unusual color. It's an olive green bronze. I think it's an unusual color. It takes a lot to work with. It's a cream eyeshadow. It's a liquid eyeshadow. They can be difficult. But I think for fall, I think the metallic look is very strong this year. And I think that this does a very good job of bringing that into your eye makeup. Okay, the other Dior item that I got that I did not like. So they came out with this new line of lipsticks. These are Rouge Dior. It's called Double Rouge. So you have a sort of a matte color, and then you have a core on the inside of a shiny highlight type color. So what they're trying to do with this is make the ombre lip or a highlighted lip easier to do, quick and easy, one type of swipe. I did not like the effect that this particular one gave. I think maybe it might be the color. This one's number 239, Vibrant Nude. So there are 3 or 4 other colors in this line. They are deeper, brighter, more intense. It might work out better for you if you used one of those, if you really like this product, because I think the problem I'm having with this is the color is not enough of a contrast for you to see it on the lip. So this core is a very light champagne shimmer, and then you've got this matte nude around the outside. So what is going on here, I'm going to just streak it on the back of my hand, and you can see how there is a lighter color in the middle and then a more nude color toward the edges there. And then if you blotted your lips together, that would actually be, you know, halfway decent. Well, on the lip, it doesn't really do that. On a flat surface like the back of your hand, the lines stay in the lines, but on your, you know, 3-dimensional lip, it doesn't really do that. So I'm going to put that on for you and show you what happens. This is a very streaky type of formula. It's clumpy. It's going to show the dryness of your lips. It's going to show any dry skin on your lips. It's just not working out well for me. I'm going to hydrate. I'm going to take this off. I'm going to hydrate my lips, and then I'm going to show you how I'm having a hard time with this product. Okay, I hydrated my lips, I let it soak in, I cleaned some brushes, I picked stuff up. This place is just, it looks like a tornado hit it. Looks like World War III every time I've done my makeup in here. It's crazy. So here we are. Let's try to put this baby on. Do you see how sheer it is and sticky and clumpy? Yeah, I mean, who wants that? And, you know, granted, I don't have the most hydrated and perfect and young lips in the world, but I think everybody has dry lips. I don't think, you know, this is just a problem that I have. I think everybody has dry lips, and this is going to show just everything on your lips. And there's definitely not enough contrast between the highlight part and the edges. I think, you know, maybe a darker color, you could really get a contrast, but I don't like to wear dark colors and I don't like to wear bright colors. So we're kind of stuck with this one. Didn't really like this one. So I have a million things to show you guys. We have the Urban Decay Velvetizer, translucent mix-in medium. That's something that I think a lot of people have been interested in. I'll be seeing you soon. Hopefully. Thanks for watching and everybody's lovely comments.